Ryan Reynolds' dark Hollywood secrets are finally exposed. In the glamorous world of Hollywood, where red carpets hide deep secrets and billion-dollar deals are signed behind closed doors, one man stands at the center of it all. Ryan Reynolds. The actor. The businessman. The global icon. But beneath the charm and billion-dollar smile lies a story no one was supposed to tell. Because what's happening behind the scenes is darker, dirtier, and far more dangerous than anyone imagined. And now, it's all starting to unravel. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and support the channel if you want more powerful exposés and truth-telling content that Hollywood doesn't want you to hear. Firecracker: the Disney breakup no one saw coming. For years, Ryan Reynolds was one of Disney's golden boys. From Deadpool to Free Guy, the studio banked on his charisma and box office power. But in 2025, something snapped. Insiders confirm Reynolds quietly cut ties with Disney after legal tensions began rising. At the center of it all, a secret project allegedly involving AI voice cloning and unauthorized use of likenesses in digital media. Disney had begun quietly implementing new AI software that could recreate actors' voices and faces for trailers, alternate cuts, and even international dubbing, without telling the actors. Reynolds, who's been a public voice against deepfake abuse, was reportedly furious that Disney didn't protect him. Some say he walked away from $200 million in future contracts. Others believe he was forced out to silence his objections. And with Reynolds leaving, cracks started to appear across Disney's entire talent structure. Green Apple: the Apple deal that shook Hollywood. Just weeks after the Disney fallout, headlines erupted. Ryan Reynolds and several former Marvel stars signed a $750 million mega deal with Apple Studios. This wasn't just a new contract. This was a rebellion. Sources say Apple offered total AI protection, giving actors veto power over deepfakes and digital edits. More importantly, Apple is investing billions into creating a human-first entertainment code, tech that limits AI interference and gives actors legal ownership of their likeness forever. This was everything Reynolds had been demanding. For him, it wasn't just about a bigger paycheck. It was about regaining control of his identity, his voice, his legacy. If this kind of high-stakes Hollywood drama grabs your attention, hit that like button and subscribe, because more shocking exposés are coming. Man Detective: the Vanson Inc. scandal. But the Apple deal wasn't the end. It was just the beginning of a much darker chapter. According to court records and leaked depositions, Ryan Reynolds and his wife Blake Lively are now tangled in the Vanson Incorporated data scandal, a lawsuit involving phone surveillance, manipulated PR campaigns, and courtroom corruption. At the heart of the lawsuit, a PR firm allegedly working with top celebrities, accessing private phone records through shady third-party brokers, planting misinformation in tabloids and online platforms, and using sealed court documents to control the media narrative. Blake Lively's name appears in a subpoena related to data requests involving Wayfair and a company suspected of selling celebrity behavioral data to PR firms. And while Reynolds hasn't been charged, multiple insider sources confirm his phone data was accessed, possibly illegally. Their legal team continues to deny all allegations. But the silence is loud. Zipper mouth face silence, damage control, and power moves. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively haven't addressed any of these events publicly. No press statements. No interviews. Only choreographed appearances. And new Apple-backed film announcements. Meanwhile, court activists are fighting to unseal private documents, and watchdog groups are demanding a full DOJ investigation into data misuse and AI identity theft in Hollywood. Behind the scenes, lawyers are scrambling. PR firms are covering tracks. And insiders say there's a media blackout effort in place, with search engines burying stories and influencers paid to stay silent. The AI war in entertainment. This isn't just about Ryan Reynolds. It's part of a much larger war in Hollywood. Studios are now pushing for full AI control, using actor likenesses without needing reshoots, voiceovers, or even contracts. Some studios are even beta testing synthetic celebrities, fully AI-generated influencers designed to replace real actors, minimize costs, and avoid lawsuits. That's why actors like Reynolds are jumping ship. He isn't just protecting himself, he's trying to lead a revolt. One that says, we're not just content. We're human. And behind closed doors, several other A-list names, including actors from Marvel, Star Wars, and Netflix originals, are preparing to make the same move. Apple is positioning itself as the resistance. And Reynolds may be its symbol. Deepfakes, privacy, and the future. Let's not forget, Reynolds has already been targeted by AI. In 2024, a deepfake ad featuring his voice went viral, promoting a crypto scam that had nothing to do with him. Despite his legal team taking it down, thousands were fooled. He later gave a warning. This is the future, and it's terrifying. If we don't draw a line now, there won't be one left to cross. His words weren't just about his career. They were about every actor, every creator, and every person watching these videos right now. So what comes next? Will Ryan Reynolds testify in the Van Zandt trial? Will Blake Lively's alleged Wayfair connection be investigated? Will Apple lead a full industry shift away from AI abuse? And most importantly, how many more secrets are still being hidden? One thing is clear. The curtain has been pulled back. The PR machine can't hide the cracks anymore. And the audience, you, are starting to ask real questions. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and support this channel if you want the truth. Unfiltered, raw, and ready to shake the system. Because this story is far from over.